you're gonna get put through it like probably every single day of your life, especially that whole 1 week that they bread stuff comes out. You know,
we're not speaking personally though. We're not
I know the pain,
I feel like
bro.
y'all should just get over it at this point.
Listen.
Purchase your tracks today.
Been chasing dreams, my money, things I do for my family, and on and on. I can't go without my blessings, 'cause blessings show. Been chasing dreams, my money.
Next topic. Is there really such thing as a healthy relationship?
Why y'all always want me to go first?
Ladies first. You know we always probably.
I feel like
Yeah.
relationships are nothing in life is meant to be perfect. One, relationships, you never really know your partner the way, like, is no way you're gonna ever fully know your partner. Every day you should learn something new about your partner, you know, like the same way you don't know everything about your parents, but like you love them unconditionally.
Right.
So your partner, like, it's always trial and error. So you're always learning, you're always giving them grace. There's a lot of forgiveness in a relationship, one, but I wouldn't say healthy relationship. In theory, it is possible, but yeah, I feel like there's just a whole bunch of stuff you have to learn about your partner, a whole bunch of grace, a whole bunch of forgiving, a whole bunch of just people just being people. Humans make a lot of mistakes.
That's definitely true. Heavy on the mistakes, but well, me personally, I'll say there is you said is there such thing as a
Is there such thing as a healthy relationship?
Yeah, definitely. And it's demonstrated with Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he took care of the church, the way he loved the church, he washed her with the word, everything. You know, it's possible. And a healthy relationship could look like falling 10,000 times and getting up 10,001 times.
Yeah.
So it's definitely possible, because like people think that in a healthy relationship you're not gonna argue, you're not gonna, like, there's times you're gonna disrespect the other person unintentionally, right? But at the end of the day, you have to look past it and be like, yo, they probably didn't even mean to do it. They probably had a bad day. Let me give them the benefit of the doubt and say, yo, I still love this person at the end of the day. I still choose you.
Wait.
So,
but I also feel like a healthy relationship is also like, what you see as healthy is probably not what I see as healthy. So it's very subjective.
I kind of feel like it's healthy is like in the middle, right? It should be some type of resemblance with healthy in the middle.
Yo, can I let me say something? Listen, I feel like the moment you know you're in a healthy relationship is when you realize, or when you can be okay with knowing you're about to make a lifetime full of mistakes, or you're okay with understanding your partner will upset you till you die. You know what I mean? Because some people feel like there's going to be a moment where things just flatline in perfection. That's impossible.
I really think it's like for the men too. It's like the men, like, you just have to understand, like, I'm saying this to you, right? You're gonna get put through it like probably every single day of your life, especially that whole 1 week that they bread stuff comes out. You know,
we're not speaking personally though. We're not speaking personally,
bro. Like, I yearn for you, bro. Like, I feel you. I know the pain,
I feel
bro.
like y'all should just get over it at this point.
Listen.
Like y'all know what it is.
Listen. I feel like, listen, all right. I'll speak for myself. I know I'm annoying out of love. And I know, you feel me, I might be aggravating, but knowing, there's a different type of comfort that comes with knowing that as annoying as I am, as aggravating as I am, I will still be loved. And it's a choice. You know what I mean? You are in a healthy relationship the moment that, you know, you can tell that every day you go to sleep, you wake up, and you think about how much that man annoys you, how much that woman annoys you, you choose to love them every single day.
Every single day.
Every single day. That is a choice. That is a commitment. And that is the most healthy thing a relationship can ever be.
Choosing that person.
Is to still choose that person. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying like, God, please, nobody take it out of context. Like, I'm not talking about somebody, he beat you on Thursday, you wake up on Friday and choose him. That's not what I mean.
Yeah, you gotta have wisdom.
Gotta have wisdom and discernment. You feel me? Because if he beat you on Thursday and you come back to him on Friday, like, nah.
Me.
Yeah, you adore me. Like, good thing. Imbecile. Anyway,
Imbecile is crazy.
But our heart goes out. We're gonna put a hotline in the comments.
Facts.
If your boyfriend's beating you, please dial.
That's not funny though.
That's not funny at all.
Yeah.
But on the real, like, you can be in a healthy relationship the moment where you choose to love that person every day. You don't withhold yourself from that person. And we're not just talking about sex. We're talking about, because again, there's no sex before marriage. What I mean is, if you know,
none of y'all had sex before married,
bro, we are saved.
Listen, we talking about the future. We ain't talking about the
like.
past.
I'm currently abstinent.
In your aren't you? Don't you got a girlfriend?
Exactly.
Oh, and y'all don't have sex? Like never?
No.
Since the day y'all met?
Listen,
So this is your wife?
Listen, that is my wife.
Are you surprised?
Listen,
I'm surprised.
You never heard that before?
Never.
I'm trying with me
From
and
a
my
guy?
girl.
4 years?
Yeah. But listen, it's not like, oh my God, I'm abstinent. Yay. Like, no, like, it's hard. But.
Hard not even the word, bro.
But.
You're abstinent too?
I'm trying to be, yeah.
You never had sex before?
Listen, did you not hear he's trying to be?
I'm trying to be.
She's asking set up questions like, dang.
Sure for the CIA.
But listen. When we say men of God, like, we're not joking.
Okay, per.
Listen, people.
We're not
Men of
perfect,
God.
though.
We're not perfect.
We are trying men of God.
Yes, but
I'm trying to be a child of God too.
we trying to apply that.
Maybe next year.
You feel me?
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Tomorrow, not promise.
Inshallah. That's why you say inshallah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I did thought like inshallah was like Eid, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what that.
I used to like greet Fatima. I was like, assalamu alaikum, inshallah. She used to be like, yo, shut up. I'd be like, yo, chill on me. I'm learning.
It's like when you plan something for the future, or you say something that's gonna happen like in the future, you say inshallah.
Oh, so it's kind of like saying in Jesus' name, like.
Not really.
Wait, assalamu alaikum. That's
God's
not
name.
Muslim, is it?
Assalamu alaikum is it's Arabic. So like it just means
Assalamu alaikum.
peace be unto you.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. What was that?
Yo, anyway, yeah, so like when it comes to like healthy relationship, listen.
I feel like I'm gonna start abstaining.
Listen, it's not as easy as it sounds.
It's not for the weak.
You gotta like.
Girl, I'm here about to call you girl. I've
crazy.
abstained before.
But
like,
you don't know what it is though? I feel like what really pushes you is like, all right, so boom, right? I'm gonna use you because
that's crazy.
Because you no, it's not that. It's because you got money.
Oh, you got money?
He's
No,
rich.
no.
He's rich. He's rich. God has blessed this man abundantly.
He blessed
and I'm waiting for my blessings. God, listen, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be broke, but I'm waiting for you to make a way for me.
Broke is a mindset.
You rich in spirit, my brother.
I know. But listen, right? Just as much as God has built this man up financially, he could take it all away from him.
In a second.
And that is what keeps me abstinent. I love God, yes. But God, I fear you. You scare me. What you can do, what I've seen God do to people who play games, don't play.
And he did it with Job, bro. Like Job,
Don't play games because just as much as he can give you all of these things,
take it like
he'll take it like that. So
give me that.
Listen, I made a covenant. I made a very serious covenant to God that I was not going to be having no intercourse. And with that, it's like, it always dawns on me like, yo, what would happen if I ever broke that covenant? You know what I mean? And I hate trying to think about it. I'm thinking like, will my mom die or whatever the case is? And it's just like, that's what keeps me going. But nonetheless, we're veering off topic.
But I feel like that's what makes it healthy, though. That's
exactly.
That's healthy.
That's also what makes it healthy because, like things we can confidently say things like drugs and things like sex don't cloud our judgments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Though I feel like, listen, it's a different type of love when you can love somebody non-sexually.
Sure.
That's transcendent. You feel me? Like, you feel me? No such thing as no makeup sex. Like, you guys really have to make up. Like, you guys really have to pray and really actually get over it. You know what I mean? There's no, you feel me? It's like, you really gotta love this person for them. You know what I mean? And it's like, and patience. It definitely builds that. And, again, no relationship is perfect. My relationship isn't perfect. I'm not perfect. I know I got my problems. I got my issues. But, you know, I feel like that's what makes it healthy is that I'm aware. And I'm also aware about how she feels. So, you know, I'm not saying it all the time, but most of the time I can say that I know my limits. All right, you know, I know she's going to feel this way. Let me not take it there. You feel what I'm saying? Or I know this might end up into an argument. Okay. Oh, we had an argument about this. This is the type of change that she asked for. Let me demonstrate that. Let me show her, like, you know what I'm saying? What that conversation we had last week, it didn't go through one ear, go out the other ear. I'm actively, you know, listening, incorporating that, you know, and that I feel like are elements of a healthy relationship, you know? It's that making the mistake, but making efforts to change, even if you're not going to change permanently.
I think that's also what makes it healthy, because what you're doing is you're thinking about your future in a way, because you're saying like, yo, instead of me enjoying it now, let me enjoy it later. Because like that's what pushes me in a way, because like I know that the sex will be so much more better when I wait till marriage, because like, yo, that's mine. Like that's mine. You feel me? And I'm hers. Like now it's like when you're doing it, it doesn't feel right, because it's like that's not yours. You feel me? Y'all don't have like a commitment together. Like any given moment, she could up and leave on you and have no consequences from God. Y'all wasn't even supposed to be in a relationship to begin with. It's straight. You meet somebody, you marry them. That's how it's traditionally supposed to be. Now, I'm not saying that relationships don't exist nowadays, but you have to understand when you have sex within a marriage, I mean, I don't know. I'm not there yet. But I know anything that God created is good. And he created sex, and I know if I do it the way he want, it's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? You know, God bless me, and I'm going to give him the glory. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give him the glory.
Every Sunday.
No, every day.
Every Sunday, too.
No, every day.
During communion?
Every day.
Absolutely.
Every day.
All right, so you feel me? I feel like now,
You know when you get a text from someone you don't like? That's why I suck my teeth. I'm sorry.
So when it comes to this healthy, you know, when it comes to like healthy relationships, do you feel like we live in a society right now where people are so selfish about I feel like?
I want you to answer this.
I feel like we're in a movement.
I feel like
Let me not even start with that. But like lately, don't you see everyone is like, oh, I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first.
That'd be women.
I gotta put me first, Lucius.
Yes, whether it's you in a relationship, whether it's you at school, whether it's you between your parents, whether it's between anything. Like now, I don't know, but I've been seeing a lot, like people like put yourself first, put yourself before everyone else, and then you'll get the most out of life. That's what you're seeing a lot now. So that's very much hindering relationships, because relationships are supposed to be 100% me and you together versus whatever the fuck we got going on.
Right.
So, and people don't see it like that.
People don't see like...
They don't see anything like that. They see it like, oh, it's me. I'm putting myself first. So it's just me. We got this issue, and now it's you. So that's the biggest
crazy.
issue.
It's like, I tell my girl this all the time. When she gets mad at me, I'm like, yo, I'm not against you.
Bro,
it's
we're
me
on the
and
same
it's
team.
me and you against the problem.
Yes,
like,
But
me
people
and you.
don't see it like
She
that.
gets mad at me. I'm like, yo, like, babe, like, it's not me. Like, I'm on your team. Like,
so how do you feel like people could fix that? How do you feel like people can reassure their partner that, okay, guys, like, yo, we're on the same team right now?
I think it's understanding your role. That starts with
Definitely
that.
understanding your role and the constant communication. Like, I feel like
that communication stuff, that's overdue. That's an overdue statement. Communication.
Very overused. Like, but we're communicating.
Like, that communication stuff could be like damaging sometimes.
No,
too.
but I feel like a lot of people don't really communicate. They really don't. People would just talk about something, but like not reach a solution. People just talk to listen. They don't talk to hear. So it's like, we need to sit, understand each other, understand why we're even in this relationship to begin with. Is it going anywhere? Do we even like each other? First of all.
Like each other is such a...
Yeah, listen, I told my girl the other day, I could love you and not like you at times.
I could like you. I could love you and not like you at
that
times.
like
but
is like, forget about that
I
likeness.
feel like
Are they a
a
good
guy
companion?
not liking the girl he's with is gonna push him out the relationship. especially when it comes to like certain problems against them, he's gonna probably just try to use that to be like, nah.
You have to know your why. You have to know your why in a relationship.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Why
you
are
have
you even
to know
in it?
why are we together?
Yeah. Like, what's the end goal?
If you know your purpose and you know what that person has already contributed, how that person has walked with you through it, and where you guys are going through that purpose, it will never fail the moment you understand it.
That's why I said the roles is so important, because if you understand like the
Snaps.
way a man is supposed to like receive love is through respect. If you disrespect them through communication, like you said, it's not gonna work. And if you're not coming to your girl and communicating with her in a loving way, the way she receives love, it's not gonna work. You have to understand the roles and how we work, like how our minds are wired.
But like the society today is very fucked up. If y'all haven't seen, roles are not even really roles anymore. Like it's crazy. Roles
Roles
are
don't
really
be
not
rolling.
roles.
Yo, people would like people stop at like boyfriend girlfriend.
That all
People
the time.
don't even make it to marry.
People don't even get the boyfriend girlfriend title. People stop at talking. That's it.
Benefits.
People just be like, we talk.
Friends with benefits.
Yo, so I got a question. Would y'all rather a companion or a relationship?
I'd rather a companion.
What's the companion?
Companionship. Like
Like courting?
no companionship.
Companionship.
Like a person that you know, like this is somebody you're walking with through your journey. Like, would you rather strive to just be in a relationship or strive to have a companion?
I start companion
I
probably.
strive
Yeah.
to have a
Yeah.
companion.
Because like that type of aspect, companion is not sexual. Companion's platonic. You know what I'm saying? So aside from this, okay, this is your girlfriend. A lot of people want to be in relationships either to have sex or just to say that they're in a relationship or for social media.
Thank you.
People get
Thank
social
you.
media rich off relationships.
Just for social media.
Yeah. And like when it comes down to being a companion, like, does this person walk with you? Like, does this person really can you genuinely say if you have a problem, this is the person you want to vent to? Or if something good happens to you,
This is the person you want to tell.
this is the first person
Yeah.
you want to tell.
If you're in trouble, can you even depend on this person?
Nah, that's different because people don't be driving nowadays. So
What you mean
get
people
into
don't be
this.
driving?
Talking about that general aspect. I see what you're saying.
Nah.
He's trying to be specific with it.
Quick sidebar for me. Listen, you know this might be
Like,
this
let's
might be
just-
funny. Let me give this quick
People don't be
sidebar.
driving.
You feel me? So I was doing my EMT rotation, boom, 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 a couple years ago, 2 years
Oh
ago.
my
So
gosh.
listen, this my bro, right?
Oh
You can tell this
my
my bro, right?
gosh.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be my man's, right?
Listen.
Yeah.
All right, so boom,
Yeah.
so boom, right? You know, bro, I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? I got long legs or whatever the case is. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Short body, long legs, wide body, you feel me? I'm a big nigga, whatever.
Oh my
So you
God.
feel what I'm saying? You know, mobile. I tried to hop back on the truck, my pants ripped. Completely. So I'm on the truck, bro. Mind you, I'm in the EMT rotation, right? So I got the EMT and the paramedic. Both of them are women. They're like, so you want to call somebody or wait? Or like, you know, mind you, it's overnight. I'm like, bro. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call somebody.
You called him?
So I call that's my bro. Guys, this is my bro. This Jordan. This Jordan.
Hey, listen, man.
So Jordan, tell the people what you told me.
All right, so Jeremy,
No, I don't want to recap. Tell them
Yeah,
what you
let's-
told me.
I think I was busy or something like that.
He
What you was doing?
He was at the gym and he said, "Bro, I just got here. I just started my workout."
No, that's a different situation.
No, that's not. That was the same situation. No. You're right. That was a different situation. You don't know what he was doing? He was driving, and he said he laughed and he said, he was like, "Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. You deep, bro."
All right, listen.
Yo, bro, you
if you know
deep,
me,
gang.
you know I go crazy on my gas. You know, I'm cheap with my money. Like, yo, gas
Should have
prices.
been like, I'll fill up your tank.
You think he cared?
You did not care.
Yo, mileage on the
You
car be
such a-
crazy.
Yo,
Yo, weigh on the tires. You
Ask
feel
him
me?
if I got them pants.
The way of the
Ask him
tire.
if I got the
When
pants.
the
Bring him the
tires get to
pants.
rolling. Listen, he got the pants, but it wasn't
Not
from
from
me.
him. Not from him,
Listen,
but-
all right, that's definitely my fault, but that's not the topic of discussion right now. So I feel like we should get back to the topic of discussion.
Yeah, let's get back.
Yeah, thank you. Because like, listen,
Yeah.
when it
But
comes
you
to a
ain't
companion,
shit.
Listen,
bro,
He said my mileage.
listen,
bro.
listen. I'm not like that no more though.
Listen, when it comes to companionship, right? We're gonna leave away like if something happens to you, can you call that person? Because people will fail
You
you,
have to-
when
yeah,
you need
you
them.
have to
We
also
were
think-
talking about
Bro,
relationships.
What I thought about, we are talking about companionship.
No,
I feel
relationship.
Relationship or companionship?
Bro, I'm dead in
okay.
the EMT truck with no pants, bro.
You ain't shit.
Nah, I would do it, bro.
terms of-
you wouldn't.
If you call me,
I wouldn't
Look,
call you. I wouldn't
in
call you.
terms
no
of
more.
That's crazy.
relationship, y'all also have to think of like, say you're sick, you on your deathbed or something bad happened to you. Whoever you sign on that paper, whoever's your mate, your companion, your spouse, when you're not conscious or like in the right state of mind to make decisions, they make decisions for you and that about your health. So you have
true.
to have the right people by your side with the right intentions that actually love you, or they will fuck you up.
I put my baby on my life insurance. Yeah.
a lot of people don't know that, but
A lot of people don't know that, but
Yeah.
that's something
Who y'all got on your
I
life
started
insurance?
to learn. And you can't just put anyone. A lot of people do just put like their parents or anyone on that. You cannot put your parents or just anyone or that.
Because they could die before you.
well, your
They
parents,
could die before
your
you.
parents are technically responsible for you until you get married. When you get married, your spouse is responsible for you. Technically, it's supposed to be like
Yeah,
that.
technically.
Somebody could change that any type of way, shape, or form. But other than that, I just feel like healthy relationship is to choose your partner at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Been chasing dreams, my money, things I do for my family, and all that.